Good evening, my Sako nuts. I am Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voit, and tonight I'm just going to talk about my goals with R.C. Scott. All right. Hello, R.C.
Hello, Sako. Hello, Sako nuts out there. Hello, cool gamer.
Hello, cool gamer. Hello, kitty.
That's Van. What up, Van?
What is up?
My first editor.
It is you, and it is Jenna and Eva.
It's Jesse.
Yay for Eva. Peanuts.
Sako nuts.
Sako nuts. As opposed to Sako knots. Yeah. Hi, Rita. How's it going? I hope this holiday has been treating you well. That would be super cool. Ooh, knots. Yeah, like knots.
Slip knots.
Hugging Rachel popped up and is not feeling so great, so wish us well on the goals. Remember to be adaptable with them. Absolutely.
I feel better.
Knots with a knots.
Not really.
The ching. Ching.
How was your 2023, Sako?
My 2023 was mostly concentrating on being kinder to myself and treating myself as I would a 5-year-old, as opposed to being a drill sergeant and being extra hard on myself. So I learned how to include rest as part of my to-do list, as opposed to as a reward. Like it's not supposed to be a reward. I have been working on implementing spa days when I'm working extra hard, and I also kind of worked on toxic productivity avoidance, like reframing certain phrases that are in my programming in a way that is a little healthier. Yeah. Best moment. I kind of do it by quarter, but I really enjoy the poker games that my husband and I host during the holidays. It is much nice.
Much nice indeed.
Gonna minimize some of my windows. And shoot the gun.
I would say, hold on. Got that chronic cough.
I see.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Air. My year was full of some amazing, unforgettable moments.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of cool shit. But you don't think about that stuff when you're lost in the depths of your own self-pity. Because just like life, it's not always good things. And, when you're you got a lot of bad stuff going on, you tend to ignore the good things, the full cups, focusing on empty cups, especially like if the empty cups are huge.
I totally get that.
It has been a year of lessons, lessons on the truth of actual like friendship, personal connection, especially online, and also the fact that people are only as good as you say they are. Only as what your image of them is, your experience with them is.
How do you mean?
Well, one person could be a complete generous angel to one individual, and to another, a complete douchebag.
Sure.
And yeah, you get two sides together, and they have a different idea of the person. And it shows, and also just shows that no matter who you are, no matter how good you think you are, eventually you're gonna do some shady shit. It's just who we are. We have that ugh moment.
Do we?
Yeah. I've done some really dumb things, whether it was by accident or just, I don't know. Sometimes you can gaslight yourself into some really dumb things too.
A villain for you can be a hero for another. Their villain status is still justified.
Yeah. Not only that, but everybody's the hero in their story.
Right. Right. No one thinks that they're the villain. Yeah. I have history of being the conflict in writing a story with other people. I am used to playing the villain, but when I write, one of the themes in Hope's chest is that no side thinks they're the bad guy, right? So it is up to the reader to decide who is the good guy and who is the bad guy.
True. But yeah, I mean, and it's just been one of those years where like basically breaking away from old things that should have been broken away from a long time ago. Toxic friendships, manipulative situations, fake friends that are, like you kind of ignore all the red flags slapping you in the face because you want to believe something else. Just that kind of thing. And just getting lost in that, and also, the regular bullshit in life, work, family, all that jazz.
Sure.
It'll really take my mind off the fact that I published 4 stories this year.
Wow.
I was in a fucking music video. I went to Cleveland. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Went to a bunch of cool shows. Tried a bunch of most excellent food for the first time, like pho.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Met some awesome people along the way that I forget about because I'm too busy worrying about the shitty people I don't even talk to anymore. That kind of thing. Those new experiences.
I had a bunch of new ones too. I think I wrote them all down. At least in the last half a year.
Eva, to answer your question, I knew they were there, and I just try to, justify to myself, it's one of those things where if you have a complex and you kind of second guess people all the time, eventually you're going to think that, okay, maybe it's just me. And I did that a little bit too.
Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't if you willingly walk into it, kind of like I did. I mean, I'm not sitting there beating myself up about it, but yeah, lesson learned.
Red flags are a hindsight thing most of the time. Yeah, that is not a lie.
Well, I mean, it's like you're walking down a road and occasionally a red flag comes out and smacks you across the head. You ignore it. Then when things finally blow up, you turn around like, holy shit, that was a whole field full of red flags that I ignored. Mm-hmm. So mm-hmm. I saw some, ignored them, and ignored the rest. There we go.
I feel you.
But now I'm the opposite. It's like, that flag looks like it's orange, but it might be red. Cut him off.
Even if it doesn't work out. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I would chalk that up to a win.
That's true.
Listen kind of. Yeah, you became kind of like tender-footed a little bit, you know,
Yeah,
but
more dim my view on people that much more.
yeah, maybe so. But the people who are close to you, the people who are uh, in the honor of knowing you, I don't know.
Those people.
Peh?
Especially this one loser I know. Oh, hey, Sako.
You, you darling, you. Hey Ben, hello. Fun Friday night. How's it going, Ben?
You know, I will give you that though. Throughout this year, there have been some friends there that have been for me and have put up a lot of my shit, a lot of my attitude problems and lashing out and spiraling. That was fun.
Lessons learned.
Yeah,
You know.
indeed.
Jenna slinks off to tend to her own stream, and then slinks back. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am excited to see the vlog, the vlog that you did on your goals and stuff like that. I wanna see what's up with that.
I did not see the vlog yet.
I am hoping that my bullet journal will last me the first half of the year. I hope. Let's see. What did my 2023 look like?
We're not 2030 yet.
23. Let's see. I hung out with family. The president of my religious order passed away, and they decided not to replace him. So there's no sensei regarding our Buddhist sect anymore, which is like super cool.
I was gonna say, what does that mean?
That so in the 90s there was Nichiren Daishonin Buddhists, mostly out of California and Japan, and there was an offshoot called the Soka Gakkai, and the point that the Soka Gakkai kind of revere is the writing that Nichiren Daishonin did that basically said that all men were created equal, like we're all worthy of the Buddha, we're all bodhisattvas of the earth.
Oh, none of that. We all fall short. We're gonna, we're all
Mm-mm.
pieces of shit unless we do a certain thing.
No,
That's always nice.
Yeah, so I work very hard on all of that. Oh, hi, Van. Have you tried turning yourself off and back on again? That is what my week has been. I am currently in the off, kind of like fooling with the switch to the on button again. I'm planning a lot of things this week so that I can hit the ground running on Monday.
I am like that kid with the light, like doing a hard tremolo on it, flickering and on off real fast like a strobe light. That's why, I think that's why like playing like thrash metal came so easy to me when I picked it up. Because I already can move my wrist that fast.
Yeah, I gotcha. Do you pick a word for the year? I do not. Do you set a certain number of goals? I set 3 categories and then 3 goals within those 3 categories. So I have a total of 9 goals that I want to accomplish throughout the quarter. Split goals into areas and categories. Yeah, I have dancing, I have art, and I have writing that I'm concentrating in the first quarter. I kind of action step. I write down all the action steps that are required in order to accomplish said goal, and then I piece those among my daily goals or my weekly goals or my monthly goals. Oh my gosh. Yay, all the love.
The hugs.
How do you manage and plan your dancing versus your writing? I treat them with the same kind of priority. So, which is why I have a writing track and a dance track. My dance track, I got the scholarship again for my belly dancing teacher. I also set all of my goals regarding dance and all of my works in progress for my writing. I'm going to finish some of the stuff I've started. Yeah, I have a daily practice for my dance, but I have like a weekly practice with my writing projects, which will be my Tuesdays will be dedicated to writing various stories.
Hello.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Jordan. Happy New Year. I was over from Jenna's live. Hi, how's it going? How are you feeling? I hope the holiday has been nice to you. Hello, hello, hello. But seriously, I saw that you were alive and I wanted to come over and say, hi, happy Christmas, happy New Year, just happy every cake.
Did someone say you were dead?
I don't know. Was I thought to be dead?
Well, he said that you were alive. Probably meant live, and I just kind of played.
Yeah. He does voice.
So you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm glad you're alive, though.
Hi, Van.
I should probably introduce Van there. I met her when I first started writing my first story, No Strings Attached, and she was the first editor I ever had, and she said very nice things about my writing. We've been friends ever since. Hi, Van.
Oh, hi.
Van was looking for an editor. She's good.
Neat.
Mint.
Hello, Mint. I am in full distraction mode. I have clicked the off button, though I'm kind of tooling around with planning to click the on button. My youngest kitten never woke up yesterday. So we are grieving pretty hard. We are also loving the shit out of the kitten who is left, who has been very affectionate and hanging out a lot. So he's been snuggling with me while I've been playing video games and make plans for 2024. Chewing on my bullet journals and clawing at my paper and whatnot. Home, family, writing, and self are the categories. I do the 3 and then 3 within the 3. I don't include self as as a category, and maybe I should, because if rest is going to become such a big part of my life, then yeah, maybe I should make rest or refilling the well. Refilling the well will be a priority, maybe. I made my own planner the last few days, sent it off to the printer. That's amazing. I've been hand drawing my own planner for the quarter.
Oh, God.
For the year, really. I've kind of mapped everything out with Post-it notes, and I've started doing my titles and page setups and stuff like that for the first quarter. At least the first week. Also, hi. Hello. That is super awesome. That's amazing, my friend. Keep going. I'm looking forward to your success and what you want to achieve. Oh, thank you.
No.
Thank you so much.
They love you, Sako.
Hey, Happy New Year. Sorry to hear that. Rest easy, baby kitten. Yeah, baby kitten passed away in their sleep. I spent yesterday being taxied by my best friend.
And watch me fail utterly at Outlast. Fuck this game. This is fucking boring. I'm done. I'm uninstalling it right now. Fuck you. I got mad.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I mean, come on. All those places look the same. You couldn't see shit. And oh, here's another battery.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you for suggesting the game. I completely forgot that you did that as soon as you left. I'm like, oh, fuck. Asshole.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one. I should have kept this myself.
No. It's fine. It is one of my favorite games, but it does take some getting used to. It's true.
I think it's just too much of a change of pace going from Arkham City to that.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I want to do is punch somebody or throw a batarang at them.
Yeah. Actually be able to fight.
Yeah, like those lunatics you're hiding from, I just keep wanting to sneak up behind them and hit the Y button.
Yeah, I am in full grief mode. So I'm kind of switching back and forth from crying my eyes out and distracting the hell out of myself. And today was a good distraction day. I kind of like planned and watched like other bullet journal setups for 2024 and quarter one. My head is a little better today. Yesterday, my head was barely on my shoulders, but I handled all the posthumous errands that happen after there's a death, and I kind of came to terms with the fact that I truly hate the space in between finding the corpse and doing the things that need to be done. There's this like 2 to 4 hour period in between the two where I grieve really hard and I cannot function. I am completely shut down. And then I popped up on, I kind of second guessed myself a little bit. but I popped up on Facebook and was like, my kitty died in his sleep. I need some help. And a couple of friends really helped me out and were my taxi and moral support while I got shit done. And I've been working really hard on the distraction thing and eating brownies that some friends dropped off. And
Ooh.
yeah, caramel and cookie dough, and then caramel and walnuts.
Oh, they're just regular brownies?
They're just regular brownies. They're not
Oh.
special.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, yay for brownies, but
Yay for brownies. They're not special brownies. I have to smoke ahead of time, to truly enjoy the brownie.
it makes me too discombobulated. Eating it. It's like I really don't feel that much other than just like I can't string my words together. I'll just be bleh, bleh the whole time.
Self is where my reading goals go. Oh, that's nice. I should reserve some time in my rest like part of the week that I include reading as a reward rather than to do. You know what I mean? Hi, doll. Long time no see. It's lovely to see you.
What's up, homie?
Sorry about that, guys. I meant to say happy everything and just happy new year. Yeah, happy new year. Big deal in, like Buddhist culture. We don't celebrate a lot outside of birthdays, but New Year's Day is a big deal, right?
I can't help but think there's some higher dimensional beings watching us and laughing. Like, look at these dumb rock fungus. They celebrate every time they go around their sun.
Hi, Alpha Solus. How's it going?
Hello.
Why the sorry? Oh, the sorry because of the kitten. Yeah, that's super sucked. My husband is a total wreck. Like, he is also doing the distracting thing today. He's watching a lot of comedy, trying to cheer himself up.
Sorry for your blue day. My day was red.
JK Linktree is here. Unsure if her YouTube channel is listed. Oh. Where is Joanne? JK Lambo? Yeah, JK Lambo. She's without a beta reader, and I want to go over and help her for her book. Oh, cool.
Do it.
But I don't know if people can see my messages on the other live stream. Huh? Reading is sometimes rest for me, sometimes growth, sometimes productivity. Depends on what is motivating me in the moment.
I've been really stuck on audio recently.
Like audiobooks and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm piling up a bunch of audio stuff, like full audiobooks that are on YouTube and shit. Like, right now I've got open the 4 Agreements. I kind of want to give that a listen.
I have a few books stocked away in there, and I have like 3 or 4 credits. And I still read physical a little bit, but God, just for work and everything, I'm so damn tired. My eyes don't want to work, let alone to go right. So in the morning, I've had a habit of on my commute to work listening to Audible. It's about an hour and a half trip anyway. I'll get through a few chapters and all that. I actually just finished the Before the Expanse series, Cibola Burn.
Nice.
It is really damn good. I can't wait for book 5.
Oh wow,
But
cool.
yeah, just trying to get back in the habit. I've just kind of been off this whole year anyway, at least mentally. And yeah, like today, I'm getting stuff ready for my stories. For those know, and just going through my first story. I don't know on God's name why I even let that get published. It was such a truncated garbage mess. To anyone who read No Strings Attached, I'm sorry. I'm fixing it. If you want to reread it,
I do want to reread it.
All
I'm really excited. If because it's your subject matter, I think that we were super into, and your truncated sentences looked like like a style choice more than a mistake or anything like that.
maybe as I progressed, as I got to like Skin Auction, the Sis, but going back over No Strings Attached, I really should have read over that before putting it out there instead of trusting my editor and be like, hey, I'm at work. I don't feel like doing this shit. Poof, publish. And yeah, everyone who read that, and they're really kind reviews for something that wasn't truncated sentences, like someone took a paragraph and ran over the lawnmower.
Well put. Oh, celebrations are fun. I wish we had more fun holidays without having to like travel or buy things. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna celebrate Pajama Day this year, which is in April. So I'm
What
gonna
day in
make
April?
April 6th, I think.
Force
I
my
have
birthday.
I have to double check. It's in my bullet journal. I'll do a blanket fort and do some special streams and stuff like that.
Planners, bullet journals. No coincidences. I absolutely have to get started on that damn story sometime soon. Because I'm coming for you planner people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are.
And your little bullet journals too.
Don't do New Year right now, but other way, Happy New Year. Yeah, thank you. Uh, I really appreciate it, doll.
What do you know for New Year's?
I am going to Pembroke, Virginia, uh, where a friend of mine is hosting a pajama karaoke potluck white elephant thing.
Wait. Potluck white elephant. Explain, please. What is a white
Okay,
elephant
so a
potluck?
potluck is when
I know what that is.
everybody brings food instead of the host actually doing all the things. Karaoke, we are singing karaoke songs, probably with YouTube, if I understand what's going on.
Where does an elephant fit
Um,
into this?
hmm?
Where does elephant fit into this?
White elephant. Do you know what a white elephant party is?
No, at least not by name.
So you come up with a gift that is $20 or less, usually. There's often a cap, which varies from situation to situation. Um, and everyone, and it's usually humorous gifts, or the whole idea is
That does sound kind of cool.
so the gift is basically to the person who wants it, if that makes sense. The how do I word this? The first person chooses from the stack of presents that have been uh, put together under the tree, and they open it up and they decide whether or not they want that thing, and they hang out with it, or they pass it down and open it another present until they find something they like.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it kind of goes around the crowd. Everybody takes a present and steals presents. So the joy of going last is that you can steal whatever thing that you want to have. Um, yeah, it's a
I,
complicated system, but
I actually did something like that too for work, and
mhm.
I ended up with a pair of like clippers and like nose trimmers stuff like that, which I needed.
Yeah,
And
that's
one
cool.
of my coworkers tried to grab it from me. I'm like, nah, dude, you ain't getting it. Try to steal this shit. I actually
Yeah,
need
yeah,
this.
yeah,
You
yeah.
step off, dude.
Step off. Yeah,
Awesome.
the last time I did a white elephant party, um, I uncovered really a brother in arms of my father. He um, he got this like bag that looks like a fish, and you're putting all the stuff into the bag that fills its mouth, and you have to reach into his mouth and pull out what you need. And I stole it from him, and he let me, and that was kind of a way that we buried a hatchet um, regarding some drama that had kind of in, conspired between us. Um,
That's good.
yeah,
Burn that
yeah.
hatchet. I got a big ass thing going on this New Year's. I need to start getting ready for, I guess. For New Year's Eve,
Yeah,
my big party.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to this big goth concert. It's called Beyond the Veil. It's at the Epiphany Center for the Arts here in Chicago. It's 4 stages of music with a ton of bands. And
Amazing.
for any goth fans out there, you might recognize a couple of the names: Drab Majesty, Light Asylum, Scary Black, Comfort Cure, Sweat Boys, Mood 17. But in between all these bands playing will be my friend DJ Scary Lady Sarah spinning some tunes. So I'll be up there in the city raising hell all night and golfing out.
I usually don't pull cards until the new year. Um, I don't. Maybe I'll do it on New Year's Eve or on New Year's Day, but I don't uh, do it like before the thing. I do it during the thing.
I was going to say, is there like a certain time where it's more significant to do tarot?
Uh, the school that I come from is that you can throw cards for yourself once a year. And I kind of like get ahead of the curve and will often do a reading right before or during the event.
I meant like for New Year's Eve or whatever, when pulling tarot, it's like a certain time, like would it be Eve day at midnight? Any like significant time to do that?
Um, I like to do it at night. That I just feel like more in tune with that time
Oh,
of day.
so it depends on the whoever's doing it.
Mm-hmm. It's a little different for everybody. I like to do mine very, very early in the season. Reading is sometimes liked, sometimes dark, sad, angry, and various emotions.
Yep.
Pirate Day is celebrated in our home. I make a map and hide treasure box somewhere with a treasure. That is amazing.
Especially if you have like really big property too.
Yeah, super cool. I would love to know write or voice an audiobook because I have a dream to be a voice actor someday and I want it to be a reality. That would be super cool.
Yay, the voicing.
Yay, voicing. I love it. Yeah. First loser wins a gift, but each loser after that can pick that gift or a new gift. Yes, that is a better way of putting it. I'll be home and probably asleep. My husband recommended that I have a blanket fort for my cats. And I think a blanket fort for New Year's Day would be amazing.
I think New Year's Day will be spent coming back home, still trying to put my mind together from the previous evening, picking up the broken glasses.
Okay, we'll see you.
Hey.
I don't do much with my cards. I tend to roll with moon cycles with my things, though. Yeah, me too. Sometimes there are special nights where I will pull cards for other people. Like during specific astrological transits. I will often do the things.
What flavor is that?
Snow grape. There's extra O's in snow.
Donut cream.
That sounds super good.
And it sounds so funny, too. It almost sounds like a flavor you don't want to taste.
Oh,
realize,
yeah?
Oh, actual donuts. Okay.
Oh, donuts. Strawberry fields.
Forever. Nothing is real.
So, someone is going to be making a chicken and seafood curry, and I'm gonna bring some naan, I think, and we will eat all the things. It will be delicious.
Please tell me they're separating the chicken and the seafood. Mixing curry, chicken and seafood together with curry?
Yeah.
It sounds like an interesting flavor combination.
Yeah. It's got like lobster in it and crab meat.
With land mammal in it.
And chicken.
Or land burn, there we go.
Yeah,
land mammal.
and chicken.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll buy it.
It's a coconut curry, which I'm a super fan of. I love when they put coconut milk in with the curry.
Yum. I've only had two kinds of curry: chicken tikka masala and lamb vindaloo. Both were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I've ever had.
Have you ever had butter chicken?
Butter chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure in some way I have, maybe not the official dish.
I think the tikka masala, oftentimes, it is a variation of tikka masala.
No, I haven't had it, but I like it already.
Yeah, it sounds like something you would enjoy. I went to get all of my home library onto Storygraph, but Storygraph doesn't have the scanner option like Goodreads. But Goodreads scanner option is weird and goes bonkers sometimes. I may work on that this weekend. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I should probably do a lot of stuff this weekend too.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Because I also have some goals for next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to share them with us?
Well, hang on. Where's my vape? I got to get my head straight. The first thing I want to do is finish writing my graphic novel.
Yeah.
That is a must. I did the idiot thing and started writing even before I even really learned how to write a comic book script. And I just kept going and just learning it as I kept going without looking back. I got about halfway through and realized I should probably write an outline for this damn thing. It's pretty fucking big. So I started writing an outline halfway through writing the story. So I'm almost done with the outline, and I'm just gonna go back and just kind of retread and lead back up to it. Finish that damn thing off, which should be a lot easier with an outline.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have 4 more stories I want to complete that I have kind of sort of outlined. They're short, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, that's cool.
I also want to keep cutting my teeth with flash fiction more because it's a hell of a lot easier getting story prompts than I didn't think the shit by myself.
Yeah, I agree.
Get all that together, written, buffed out, try to be a little better of a writer by then, and put them all in the collection and get some physical shit going for once in my writing life.
Neat.
Yeah. Also, work on my getting a new job, something different kind of career. I've been working warehouse, construction, labor jobs my whole life. It's destroyed my body. I'm just tired and achy all the time. It's been nice to get something a little more sedentary at a keyboard where I can actually practice my words instead of just, moving steel all day. Kind of shift into that before I, break my body. Maybe then I'll have a little more energy to do more of the writerly things. What else am I doing with myself? Trying to move out of Chicago before I die. I mean, I made it this long, and I'm kind of already been tempting fate for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to get out of the city. They make it to where you barely can afford to live there and eat, let alone save money to move.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love those big metropolitan areas. Doing all that, and last but not least, getting started on my first novel. My big, beautiful troll piece against you planner folk.
Neat. It looks like Eva is going to try to publish on Vella starting in January. Don't know if I'll follow through yet, though. Haven't fully committed to that one yet. I am writing a story which I intend on releasing in, not on, I'm thinking I might put it behind a paywall on Substack. I've also heard good things about Ream, so I might do it there too. Depending on the rights difference between Substack and Ko-fi, and I have some homework to do. Oh, fun! Moving in 2024. Are you, or is that a thing before you die?
I would like to move next year. Will I? Who knows? But if I can survive that long, then yes, I like to move. But it is Chicago. You just never know.
Yeah, I got you.
You kind of feel that death's cold hand on your shoulder around every corner.
I feel you.
This dark, bloody, cursed earth.
Planner novel. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And as I recall, you picked up a journal and was going to start doing some homework regarding planning. Where would you move to?
I've been kind of looking into that, 'cause at the same time, like, everywhere's kind of fucked. Just somewhere less murdery, and out of the Midwest. I'm kind of tired of the weather. Not that it's really the same as it was even 10 years ago. We only get like 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Either really cold or really hot. Or actually 3. Really cold, really hot, or really rainy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's it. But at the same time, it hasn't been too cold yet. We haven't hit January. For all I know, it can drop to 20 below next week. And I don't want to I don't have to live in like Florida or Arizona. I hate the heat. I like, spring weather.
I could see you being happy on an island where it's like 60 to 80 degrees all year round.
I'm not a water person though.
I'm not either, so I get it.
I'd rather have a castle on a cold mountain that no one can get to. The sun never shines; it's constant gray, iron gray.
Would you be in the city or in a small town, or would you go rural?
I'd prefer small town rural.
Mm-hmm,
I'm
mm-hmm,
over the whole, romanticizing the urban life.
mm-hmm,
I've been walking these sidewalks forever, these buildings, all this shit. Yeah, it's cool. And after a while, it's just commonplace.
mm-hmm.
And for a while, I couldn't imagine anything else. It's all I knew. And like having family in rural areas, especially the South, I would get weirded out going out there. Those crickets made me nervous, man. Not to mention like going out there where it gets dark without light pollution.
Mm-hmm.
That scared the shit out of me the first time I experienced it.
Yeah.
But then I looked up and saw all those damn stars, and and as I get older, that and just the world gets crazier and all that shit. I just you feel calmer when you get out in nature. Just go walk in the dirt a little bit, connect with it. I don't mean go off grid and start eating packed lunches all the time and living like a mountain man, but I don't think we were meant to live on top of each other like sardines like this. And I think that's half the reason why we're so revved up all the time, just up in each other's business.
Yeah. Eva wants to go to North Carolina. Make sure Nia knows that I said that.
If I were to go anywhere out there, oh, maybe. I've never been to North Carolina. I heard South Carolina's nice too.
Alaska? 60 to 80. Is that what you mean? 60 is swimming weather in Alaska.
Yeah, 60's like t-shirt weather here.
Mm-hmm. Van is talking New Zealand. Oh, if we're talking an international option, Norway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hard to get a visa in New Zealand, but gosh, it's amazing there. I want to move to Richmond or somewhere around it because I have a bunch of friends in Richmond, and my dance career is predominantly in Richmond. I wish my husband would get a job at a Richmond college. He wants to retire from Nova and move on, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been trapped here. I don't want to move at all.
I would like to check out the Southwest, but I have a feeling I might hate it because I've never experienced a desert.
It gets really hot, and the flora and fauna might try to kill you. But there are wonders, like the little pygmy owls that are no bigger than that, and there's like dozens of them in the cactus, like, and they go like hooty 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 hooty, and it's a really nice ambiance in the middle of the night.
Now, what was that again? How do they go? Got it. I mean, yeah, I would like to check. See, I've only been down like the middle of the country.
Mm-hmm.
The farthest west I've been is St. Louis. The farthest east I've been is the Ohio-Pennsylvania border.
Uh-huh.
Then just Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, all that shit, straight down to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would like to check out the Pacific Northwest, the Rockies. I've seen the Appalachians, I've seen the Smoky Mountains. Those are nice, but there's no jobs down there.
There's no what?
There's no jobs down there unless you have some like straight profession
Oh,
craft.
that, or you're working remote. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're retired.
Yeah. I hope to be able to retire and work on whatever the fuck I want. And part of me feels lucky that I can do such things. I kind of want to pull up my roots and go somewhere else.
Where?
Oh, Richmond, if I can. I have friends around Richmond too. Vegas is fairly affordable as far as cost of living. I went out to Reno.
I don't.
And then we traveled from Reno to Tahoe, which was super great. We did like an Airbnb system thing with a tiny home in Tahoe, and it was awesome.
I've never been to Vegas, but I'd like to visit one day to check it out and experience it. But like places like that in LA, I don't know if me just being some kind of like half-ass, you know, kind of like empathy or some shit. But like I don't know how to say empathy. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, anyways, when I think of LA and places like Las Vegas, I just get this strong feeling of despair, broken dreams, and failure. And I
Oh,
feel
I
like that.
follow.
I feel like the air is just thick with it out there, and I don't need that around me.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
Yeah.
I'm repelled by the vibe. For all I know, I can just go out there and love it and never want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
What about my book?
She said, "Hooty, hooty, 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 hoo."
Empath.
Empath. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I got a
Arch
message.
dramatic. Now let me ask you something. What 2 movies would you be interested in watching? Godzilla -1 or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Ooh, do I have to pick?
Do you want to watch both tonight?
Yeah.
They're like
Are
2.5
you
hours
free
each.
tomorrow? Oh, well, maybe
Yeah.
not both. Maybe
One
one
movie
or the
tonight.
other.
That's why I said one or the other.
I'm gonna say
I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
Godzilla.
but yeah, I would definitely watch that again.
Mm-hmm.
Van, you're invited too if you're still out there. Actually, whoever's in the chat, you're invited. I don't think. Oh wait, no, I don't think Eva or Rita. Oh, whatever. Just ask for it. You know how to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Watch along.
Hi, Rita. Rocky Mountains are amazing. I grew up in Ontario, Canada, and visited the Northeast states often. And now we've been out Western Canada for 23 years. Montana is different to the east.
Out there in the open, eh?
Why are you the worst? Oh, I wouldn't sit through either one. I'm the worst. Both.
No, Van.
One or the other. 2.5 hour movies.
I was gonna say something before they got. Oh yeah. Like.
Am I frozen?
No, you're. Move around a little bit. Yeah, you're frozen. Oh, there you go.
There
you're back.
go.
You're unfrozen. I found places in the South that I like Tennessee, or like my family is up in the Smoky Mountains. It's nice. I don't have a bunch of fucking family. Places in northern Alabama are beautiful to look at, and like even not that bad of a vibe. But I just don't want to fucking live down there. Everything's a billion miles away, and like everybody is either a raging alcoholic or a meth addict. No offense to Alabama people out there, but just saying from experience with people I met. Same thing with Florida. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Mississippi's nice too, but that's just too south.
Also, dirty water.
Yes. We're at in Tennessee, Eva.
I like Pigeon Forge. Like Smoky Mountains, Dollywood sort of neighborhood.
Yeah. I've been up and down there.
Gatlinburg. There we go.
Yep. I've been there. It's like it's nice. Like just driving up and down those mountains and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good food too.
Yeah, I super love it. We drive through the Smokies to get to Kentucky for Imaginarium in July. And it's a beautiful drive, but it's a little scary.
Your ears pop when you go up and down in the mountains?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not normally so bad because the mountains are soft and rolling as opposed to like sharp and jagged like the Rockies. The Appalachians or the Blue Ridge is very, very kind of chill.
I'm trying to remember. I read somewhere about the Appalachians, how they were connected to like some part of like what the world used to be before the asteroid hit. When it was Pangaea.
Mm-hmm,
And like
mm-hmm.
it's some just
yeah.
because I know that like the Yucatan Peninsula, that's where they think the asteroid hit and killed the dinosaurs and kind of broke up the continent.
Oh, she's in Knoxville.
Oh, Knoxville's cool. I went to Nashville when I was like 23, 24, thinking I was going to hate it because I don't like country music that much or the people that listen to it. No, it's actually a great town. Food and more music than just Garth Brooks.
Mm.
Yeah. Still don't want to live there. Actually, my brother's moving there next year. By Memphis, though.
Been to those places too. She moved down that way 2015 or 2016. In Colorado, my ears did, but not in Tennessee. I did not enjoy driving down Colorado mountains. Nope. I love mountains from the bottom.
See, I want to go there. Well, not only because the cannabis cups there now, but also the Stanley Hotel.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's where Stephen King went and kind of was inspired for The Shining.
Mm-hmm,
I heard it's haunted as shit.
Mm. Escaped Colorado last year, vanned it. Not going back. Beautiful place, but good Lord, not built for that kind of cold.
I heard it's that wet cold too.
I thought the cold in Colorado was warmer than the cold here. Where is here? Very possibly. I bet I lived around Arkansas or Arizona. Arizona, I think.
Yeah.
And East Coast most of my life, so I never experienced high altitude, dry desert cold until Colorado, and it sucked my soul.
Unless you said Met Arkansas, which I think is AK, if I'm not mistaken.
I only lived in Colorado for 6 months. Here is Illinois, near St. Louis, Missouri, about 4 or 5 hours south of Chicago.
Yep, you're down there. It's by Belleville.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to a football tournament down there when I was in high school.
Got stuck in Colorado for about 5 years. Or not. Yeah. Arkansas. Okay. Belleville isn't too far off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit further south than me.
Yep, I played some foosball. Stayed at the Presidential Inn. Actually, the last game broke out a team fight. Well, what happened was they were calling these bullshit calls on us, the refs, because I guess a couple of them, their kid was on the other team.
Mm-hmm.
And like My one friend got thrown out of the game for tackling their quarterback. Then my one buddy got thrown out for arguing. Then the coach got thrown out for arguing. Then they surrounded one of the quarterback like they're going to jump him. Then everyone just cleared the benches. There's a big rumble in the middle of the field. A bunch of 14, 15-year-olds. And coaches were fighting too. It was great. Wish we had a camera. The 90s.
My system is like, hey, you've almost filled your disk, and so I gotta go in and get rid of some stuff. Oh, the RC lore.
That's just one story.
Dun dun dun.
A tapestry of drama that is my life. Drama and fuckery.
Drama and fuckery.
Emphasis on the fuckery. It's been a long storied life.
We have not talked about my goals yet. You're absolutely right. We're an hour in, and I have not talked about my goals. I have the 3 categories. So within my dance, I have the 3 goals of 6 videos that I want to shoot, 6 songs basically that I want to perform. And then I want to do 1 choreography from my dance teacher. I think I've decided on like a 40-second dance that I'm a big fan of, so I'm gonna learn that and film it for them. And then the 3rd is I want to dance to live music at least twice. So, which I accomplished in 2023. I would like to continue that goal. I think it would be great. Then the next is my art. So I'm doing the January free 3, which is every January I give away 3 photo sets. I photograph for free for 3 people. And I've got 2, I think I officially have 3 people scheduled as of like 6 o'clock this evening. And then, so that's 3 sets that I take during the month of January. And then January 100, which is a Kickstarter meme. Basically, the idea is that you do something really easy or something that you've done in the past that you've never released, and you set a goal for $100 and you see what happens. And I'll be doing that. So within the next day or so, I'll probably be doing a little bit of advertisement regarding my Kickstarter. I need to put it together, which I have been neglecting.
Stop the neglecting.
And then my last thing is my graphic novel, which is The 3 Sillies. It's a story, fairy tale sort of situation. It's based on English fairy tale. And the goal was to simplify the art and make it with no dialogue so that it can transverse, like, it can go beyond language, you know? So, like, I can sell it worldwide as opposed to just to an English-speaking audience. So I hope to be finishing that. My sister has been helping me with the flats, which is I'm super grateful for. And then in my writing category, I am working on the sequel to Flambeau, which the name is under wraps right now. I'm working on Borrowed Time, which is my paranormal romance, my vampire lesbian romance, by the by.
Giggity.
Giggity. And I'm going to be working on my Substack every week. So it's kind of going to act as like a diary recap sort of situation. So I'm gonna figure out all that stuff this week and figure out how I'm gonna actually execute it all within the first 3 months of the year.
With grace. That's how you'll do it.
Thanks.
Here.
Yeah, super fun. I have on the back burner right now is my gamer channel. I'm going to kind of make a different channel for all of my gaming stuff. This month was supposed to be filming for that, but I took a vacation instead. Still better than Twilight. Yes, I agree. Pinning my plans and goals and intentions down this weekend. I think I may be gifting myself Discord. Oh,
there you go.
That would be cool. I do a lot of stuff on Discord.
I distract myself with Discord.
Oh, yeah?
Just shit posting. That's all I do. That or, I'm mean to people. Especially Andy. I need to be a little nicer to him. But then again, you shouldn't hate cake.
New Year's Eve 2021. Why? Why did you bag out of Discord?
Oh, no. Well, as a lot of people in our altitude know, Andy had this whole thing about not liking cake. We kind of dogpiled on him. And I led the dog pile. I was the first dog on the pile. I love cake. I don't trust anybody who doesn't. Sorry, Andy. Yeah, I noticed that being on Discord for about my first year, I was one of the only few people on there who didn't use it for gaming.
Yeah, I use it for gaming. Yeah.
I've never used it. Well, except for when you watch me play, I never use it for gaming.
Mm-hmm. Excuse my clatter.
Now I'm pretty sure you've heard my head ding against this microphone enough times.
You've been good about it so far this stream. Oh, there we go.
Is that loud?
Yeah.
Metal on metal.
Metal on metal. All right. So Eva has discovered that if she pretends everything in her life is a video game, I stay more motivated. Oh. So you gamify your goals? I want to join some book clubs and accountability check-ins. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try and put together an accountability team within the next couple of days. I have an accountability buddy for writing, which I believe you helped me with quite a bit.
I try, but you do mornings. I'm that guy.
Yeah, I get it.
Not by choice.
Hmm. I have a dance buddy, and I need an art buddy.
You need a buddy, buddy.
I need an art buddy. Yeah, gamify. Mhm.
Oh, another thing I'm going to make more of an attempt to do this year.
I love more. I love four of the words. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, never mind. Forget it. Nobody needs to know my things.
No.
It's nobody's business.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna make more of an attempt to reach out to my local writers in this big ass city and see if I can network a little bit. See if any of them write horror. See if many of them don't suck.
Yay.
I've never done that. I've never I don't know any local writers in Chicago.
I know a couple of local people through the Nova Nano group, but none of them write horror. I'm the only one. And one of my author friends is kind of like breaking her breaking skin regarding writing horror under a pen name. So I'm kind of excited for her. I think we are slotted for a conversation relatively soon. I have an art goal on my list to fill out a sketchbook, not daily doodles or sketches, but like maybe daily when I want, but like with an intention to decide each day, think about it each day. Yeah. I don't have any desire to hang out with writers in person. I'd like a pal who liked to body double hang out at my house. Oh, and I prefer online socialing with writer things. Yeah.
You know
Case in point, right?
what?
In the idea that usually I'm doing sprints and stuff like that on this channel, right? We're just doing a chat today regarding goal setting and
Yeah, it's more chill, intimate, but a part of me just wants to see how my aggressive personality transfers in physical reality with these skittish ass writers. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Get them against the wall. Here, read my stuff. What do you got? What kind of books you read? Do you like anime?
That's funny. When she wants. Just kind of like hopefully fill out that sketchbook. I fill out a book like once a quarter, sometimes 6 months at a time. We aren't a constant. We are changing all the time, RC.
I agree.
Be yourself, not who you think you're supposed to be. It'll go great.
Well, yeah. I mean, when I try to be something else or what I think people want me to be, it comes off fake as shit. That's why I just play it real, even if it hurts some people's feelings. Like,
I
trust
feel
me, you'll probably be less offended by that than my fake ass smile I give you. Like, yeah, sure. What do you say, buddy?
Local writers here are a mixed bag. Nobody in my genre. Lots of side eyes. Yeah. I think most of it is probably neurodivergence and not quite grokking the same weirdo flavor. I much prefer you guys.
Aww. Thanks, Van.
That's awesome.
Somebody hire her for an editing job. She's good. It doesn't ghost people like a lot of fucking writers do. I mean, writers, editors. Writers ghost you too, but not as much as editors.
Well, I have run out of points to make. I guess I can talk about like how I stay motivated and like what's up with my daily practice and my weekly practice and my monthly stuff. I've read or attempted to read a few local authors from the local author shelf at the library. I'm good.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
meet these people, then read them, then run into them later. Like, yeah, sure, that was a good book.
Blech. Yeah, I know
That was
the
a nice piece
feels.
of derivative garbage you said. I mean, keep working at it.
Uncanny Valley vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really make it with my previous crew.
Oh,
You know when you're so real that it makes the fake people like start projecting off of you? They see their fakeness, they see their own fakeness within you, and it kills them.
I see.
I'm suck shit. We all fake in some way or another something in our
Do
lives.
we?
People. Yeah, I mean, to some degree, we can't be 100% honest all the time. We wouldn't have any friends or we'd be in jail.
I'm mostly honest.
Yeah, but not 100% all the time, right? Sometimes you got to, for the sake of feelings or possibly of incarceration, you have to tell a lie.
I have tact.
Uh,
So I know what, like, the right time and place to share certain information. Like,
I
let's
used to,
say my husband comes home from work super stressed out and needs to unwind for a while, and like, I um for instance, I kind of sent a text that the kitten had passed away, because he sleeps very late, and he can check it and like go back to sleep, or I came up and uh, you know kind of let him know late in the morning that tragedy had struck.
I have never been the greatest at tact. I like to think I've
Mm.
gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been like, I guess also being around people that are not really good at communicating and thinking like something has to be said right now. I can't wait because you're not thinking about that, the flow of time and letting things run their course. No, this has to be unloaded right here, right now. Otherwise, the world will explode or some shit like that. Make sense?
Mm. Vaguely. Being abrasive doesn't equal being real. I have been called caustic in the past. Um, I don't know, how
I've heard that one too.
accurate that is anymore, but I don't know. I would have to ask that person who called me that, but he won't talk to me anymore.
Uh, would you say I'm abrasive?
You can be.
Would you say I'm caustic?
No, I would not say you are caustic or toxic, as the case may be.
Uh, I've had toxic habits and cycles in the past, but I think we all
Hmm.
do.
Hmm.
That no, that's more of just me, you know, inner problem kind of thing. A lot of internalizing stuff like that, apologizing, people pleasing. Yeah,
Mm,
we all have our thing.
I guess so. I don't offer my opinion when it isn't asked for. It makes it super easy not to lie 99% of the time. I don't mind hard things, giggity. So confrontation isn't a thing I avoid with dishonesty either. Yeah, I get it. That is lying by omission, by the by. So something to think about. turn it into I'm going to work on, yeah. I've been called a lot of things. I think it's fun to collect labels. I need more tea though, and I feel like you were about to wrap up. I suppose I am. Drop your best label. Dancer, artist, writer, musician. I don't know. I guess I could keep going.
Mutant.
Des is playing Minecraft on her Twitch channel. That's where I'll go if anyone wants to hang out. There is the link. Coffee reading, writing on YouTube. Yes, absolutely. Lying by omission if it's their business. Maybe so. Matron crone. Okay. I guess I should wrap this up. If you like this video at any point, I encourage you to hit the like button. And if you want to see more streams like this one, you might want to subscribe and maybe even ring that bell on the off chance that YouTube actually notifies you when I go live. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.
Stay hydrated.